Good morning, Sergeant Mack. Telson? Washington? Kraft? Kimberly? You can smoke if you want, one man at a time. Use the ashtrays. Management will appreciate your cooperation.
No, I never used this stuff. I used to run it.
You see, before our department arrested Mr. Kraft, he and his partner were flying the Mexican Triangle. Mexicali, Juarez, Phoenix.
What were you, Mr. Telson?
A culturist. I grew grass and distilled acid. I was going to be a big operator. Now I'm operating in an 8x10 cell.
Tell them what you grow in there, Billy.
Dark thoughts. You wouldn't want any part of them.
Well, I'm what it's all about. I'm a hardcore addict. You don't want to be one unless you want to shoot it in your arm or in between your toes till your veins collapse. And you end up like them guys who set fire to themselves. You can't move a muscle.
Listen to him. But most of you know the drug scene. So let's talk about something you don't know anything about. Prison. It's a whole new scene. How to stay alive each day. Right, Sergeant Mack?
All right, hold up. Give me the keys.
Give me the key! Hey, no! Man, where you down, baby?
No excuses, Lieutenant. I was set for a special assignment right after this rap session. And I just forgot I was carrying my piece.
Well, why were there only 2 unarmed guards assigned to 4 convicts?
Well, the men were model prisoners. They were considered good risks.
By whom?
The prison, Sergeant Mack.
Sergeant Mack?
Yeah, the guard they took as a hostage.
Look, get in that ambulance. Let the doctor take a look at your head. Did you get the records from the prison?
Yeah, and we also put on an APP on the station wagon. You know, 2 of them were short-timers. Doesn't make any sense.
Nothing does when a man's waving a gun around. What did you get?
Okay, William Telson, less than a year to serve. Gerald Washington, up for parole in 2. Harold Kraft, probably the most dangerous of the 4. He pulled the trigger 10 to 20.
Which means he doesn't have much to lose.
Right. The brains. Joseph Kimberly, 5 to 10.
Did you get copies made of these?
They're already being distributed. How's the guard?
Well, he's on the critical list. Listen, I want every man we can grab on this case. Come on.
Mind turning the radio on, Telson? How did you know it was me?
By the way you breathe.
It's pretty close inside the walls, isn't it, Mac?
Sergeant Mack. Go on, turn on the radio. I want to hear what happened to that guard you shot.
You just watch your mouth. You don't give the orders anymore. And I didn't shoot anybody. It was Kraft.
Doesn't matter who pulled the trigger, Billy. You know that.
And your testimony could make the difference, couldn't it?
You're thinking. It's real good. Think about the 6 months you had left. It could have been easy time.
It wasn't my idea to escape. I didn't even want to come.
I know that. So untie me. We go back together. I tell him the truth. That you gave up voluntarily.
I've got something to do first.
If you don't do it right now, Billy, you'll get another 5 for jailbreak. And if that guard dies, it could be the gas chamber.
Why should I trust you?
Because I trusted you. It's a two-way street. You know, the way things are going, Kraft's got nothing to lose by wasting me or you. Would you rather trust him? Huh, Billy? Billy, you listening? I don't want to die, and neither do you.
Okay. It's a deal.
Come on, Towson, this is the last bus to Frisco.
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna get rid of a witness.
Hey, come on. We've got enough heat already. Let's just get out of here.
Out of my way.
Harry, we're wasting time. You hear that? Let's go.
Now, this is the latest we've got.
Okay, thanks. They're going to need a change of clothes, money, and new transportation. Now, here's a report. 2 stolen vehicles reported within the last hour, a 74 Granada and a white van. I put out warrants on both of them. Anything on their friends and relatives?
Nothing on Kraft or Kimberly. Washington has a brother in the city somewhere. We're still looking. Billy Telson has a wife, but the prison says his letters to her have been returned marked none at this address.
You keep checking.
Think they're going to stick together?
Not if they're smart.
Hey, Mike, we just got a call from one of our choppers. He thinks he spotted that station wagon at the north end of Lincoln Park. Units are on the way.
Well, they had me blindfolded, so I couldn't see what they were driving, but it sounded more like a pickup or a van than a car.
But did you happen to hear about where they might be going?
No,
They're probably out of town by now.
they're still around.
Why do you say that?
Because I know them. I lived in the same cell block with them for the last 3 years, Lieutenant. Inside the walls, you either know your people or you're dead. Well, I'm still alive.
And they're out on the streets carrying a .38.
Which they didn't get from me.
Oh, now, wait a minute. Nobody's blaming you, Sergeant. Why don't you tell us everything you know? Start with Kimberly.
He's got a lot of money hidden somewhere abroad. He'll go straight to it, and Kraft will go with him. He's greedy, but not until he settles the score first.
What score?
Somebody snitched on him. That's how he got nailed. He'll go straight for the guy who did it.
Kraft was busted 5 years ago. You think he still cares?
He cares.
And what about Telson?
His wife stopped visiting him and stopped writing. That's where Billy will go.
And Washington?
Used to be a junkie. Only thing he'll be thinking about is getting a fix. He should be easy to find. I'll bring him in.
That's our job.
Oh, no trouble, Lieutenant.
Oh, we'll do that. You just tell us where to look.
Washington had a cellmate named Benny Lester. He's out on parole now. He used to hustle pool on the west side.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, thanks, Sergeant. The officer will drive you home. I want you to get Mrs. Telson's address. I'll pull the Kraft records and see if I can get the name of that informer.
This city's a trap, surrounded by water on 3 sides. First we get rid of them, then we ditch the van.
And then we go see Taggart.
We won't have time.
But we'll make time.
Harry, Taggart has nothing to do with this deal. Forget him.
I can't forget him. He's our ticket to Mexico. He owns a charter service, a whole fleet of planes. We were partners till he turned me in. He owes me, Joe.
We're coming to a nice, quiet corner. This is where you get out.
Hey, man, you got us into this. You can't just drop
This
us
is where you get out.
Now, where do we go from here?
I've got to find my wife.
Will she help us?
No. I have to talk to her.
Talk is nothing. What we need is help, money, a car.
Why don't you turn yourself in, Jerry?
What about you?
Maybe later. Take it easy, huh?
Hey, Billy, good luck.
Earl? Are you hungry?
No.
You're sure? What did the warden say?
Told me to take a couple of days off.
Will there be an inquiry?
Yeah, I guess.
Soon?
How's Charlie?
Not good. I was with Sarah when he came out of surgery. He looked just awful.
Is he gonna die?
Oh, no. Charlie Sims is tougher than you are. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry.
13 years, I had a clean record. Something to be proud of in that hellhole. Now the whole thing's gone down the drain.
They can't hold you responsible.
I hold me responsible. I trusted them. I recommended them. And they turn around and stick a knife in my back.
Nothing you can do about it now. So leave it alone, huh? I'll make you a sandwich.
They broke the trust.
What?
It's unwritten, Susan, but it's there just the same. They don't turn on me, I don't turn on them. That's how we live together. Well, they broke it. After all I did for them.
I know. I told Sarah I'd look in on her kids. Come on, I want you to have something to eat first.
Dumb, that's what they are. Yeah. You know, I can tell you practically every move they're gonna make.
They'll be caught, don't worry.
By who? Cops? They don't even know where to begin. Well, I do. Teach those punks they can't break me.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna find them, and I'm gonna bring them back. Feet first if I have to.
Earl, you can't.
I've got to, Susan. It's my life on the line.
What are you talking about?
You think the warden's ever gonna trust me again? And what about the other cons? They'll think I'm soft, which will mean I'm easy bait for any guy who thinks he can take me. Well, I'm not gonna let that happen just because 4 punks broke the trust.
No, Earl!
I let him out, I'm gonna put him back in.
That was Sid's case. He made the bust just before he retired. What's the problem?
Well, I'll tell you what the problem is.
Kraft might be looking for the guy who sold him out. I checked his trial transcripts and came up with nothing, empty-handed. There was an informer, but no name on the record.
Maybe his testimony wasn't needed at the trial.
I need it.
Sid moved to Florida. Maybe I could give him a call.
Would you do that for me, please?
Mike, located Telson's wife.
Is that her present address?
It's always been her address ever since she and Telson were married.
Well, then why did they send his mail back marked N.A.?
Why don't we ask her?
Oh, always thinking, huh? Oh, listen, let me know how you make out.
Hello, Benny. How you doing? Hear your parole's working out real good. Wes, how's it feel being back with the family again?
Hey, you hear something? I could smell it. Yeah, locker room number 5, huh?
I asked you a question.
Hey, come on. We're not in the yard now, Sergeant Mack.
Yeah, I hear you're just another civilian. So butt out.
I'm looking for Jerry Washington.
He's in prison.
Up until this morning. I want to know where he is now. You owe me, Benny.
Okay. All right. You wait right there and I'll go and get him. How am I doing, Sarge? Huh? How am I doing, Sarge? I'm moving as fast as I can, Sarge. Huh? I'm going as fast as I can, Sarge. I'm moving as fast as I can. Gotta get old Jerry for the man. On a double. Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't know you anything.
You don't, huh? I could have put you on a report 100 times, and I never did.
Oh, well, hey, that was then. Now's now. Hey, you want to know something, Sarge? When we were in the can, I did a lot of sweet talking to you. But truthfully, I never met a screw who was worth a spit.
You know, Benny, you're going to be back. I'd sure show some respect if I were you. So, let's say Jerry Washington needed a quick fix. This is his turf, isn't it? Huh? Where do you suppose he'd go to get it? Well, you're going to tell me, Benny? Or do I have to beat it out of you, huh?
Once you get lost, you're crazy.
Hey, you're crazy, Mac. You know that? You're crazy. Now, you've been behind the bars too long, man. Because out here in the streets, ain't nobody gonna help you. You keep pushing people, and you're gonna end up dead.
Oh, yes, Miss Towson still lives there, but I don't think she's home right now, and I don't know where she works.
Have you seen this man around today?
No, I don't think so. But when you live in a city this size, you see so many people that sooner or later you stop seeing what they look like.
That's right. Why don't I leave that picture with you just to remind you?
All right. Oh, by the way, Miss Towson usually gets home around 5:30 or 6. If you want to come back then.
I'll call for a stakeout.
Yeah, thank you.
And her young man usually gets here an hour or so earlier.
Her young man?
The one who comes to visit. I think his name is Jimmy or something like that. Oh, but I didn't ask. I mean, it's none of my business.
Oh, of course. Yes, thank you.
Inspector 8-1. Inspector 8-1.
Inspector's 8-1. Robin's here.
Dan, there's been a fight in a pool hall over on 4th.
10-4. Let's go.
I'm sorry, sir. We're closing early. There's been a sudden family illness. Why don't you come back tomorrow? I got the front locked up. Let's go.
Wait a minute, we need the keys to the car.
I'm not sure who the guy was.
The manager said you called him Sergeant Mack.
Oh, so I was mistaken.
Oh, now what are you covering for? You afraid he's gonna bust your parole?
No, nothing like that.
Who started the fight?
He did.
Why?
He was looking for some guy.
Who was he looking for?
Hey, why don't we just forget the whole thing? We don't want to press charges anyway.
Maybe I do.
Hey, well, what are you gonna do? You're gonna bust us for getting beat up.
No. For withholding information.
Hey, listen, I'm not an informer, you understand?
I understand. Now, who was Mac looking for and what did you tell him?
He was looking for Jerry Washington's pusher.
And where did you tell him to go and look?
To the Shoreham Apartments.
On Bay Street?
A guy named Corrigan. He's up on the roof with a visor. He's a sun freak.
Thanks for your cooperation.
Look, Benny, you're not in the slammer now. You want to prefer charges against Sergeant Mack for assault and battery, you just tell the officer.
No, I don't want any more trouble with Mac. Besides, I might have to live with him again. You know what I mean?
Where'd you get the money for the fix, Jerry? Roll some little old lady?
I didn't want to escape, man. They made me go. You were there, Sergeant, you know.
Where are they, Jerry?
I don't know.
Where are they?
Evan Taggart. Kraft and Kimberly were looking for Taggart. Something about a plane.
What about Telson?
He just walked off and left me.
It's not good enough, Jerry.
Look, stay away, man. Look, I never hurt no...
Come on, speed it up.
What's bothering you?
Eddie Mack. I don't like him one step ahead of us.
I don't get it. What's he trying to prove?
He's frightened.
Frightened? I think he's flipped. He's trying to capture them all by himself, and that makes him dangerous.
That's right. He's dangerous because his life is on the line.
His life?
Anytime a prisoner escapes, all the other cons think they can do the same thing. Makes the guards very nervous. Especially a guy like Eddie Mack. He probably figures that they did it to him once, they'll do it to him again. That's what I think he's afraid of most. Now you know why I don't want him one step ahead of us.
No, don't hit me, Sarge.
You fool. I wasn't gonna hurt you. How bad is it, kid?
No, just leave me alone, man. Ain't you done enough?
Hey, come on, Jerry.
You've turned mean, man. You know? Guess everybody in the joint does.
Get away from me!
I'm trying to help the man.
What, like you helped those two guys back at the pool room?
They came at me.
Do you have a permit for this? What, did he come at you too?
No, he fell off the fire escape.
He's pretty badly hurt, Mike. I'm gonna call for an ambulance.
Tell me something. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to bring him in.
I told you before. That is our job.
What's the verdict?
Figure it's a concussion, but they won't know for certain until they get to the hospital and run the tests.
May I go now?
Yes, you can. Stay home.
There's no law against my making a citizen's arrest, is there?
There is the way you do it. Look, you can do me a big favor. These beautiful streets here, stay off of them.
I'll think about that.
And while you're thinking about it, think about this. If I catch you meddling in this case again, I'm going to bust you for interfering.
Well, what's troubling you?
Not trying to help us. You're just getting back at them as a personal vendetta.
I have a job to do, Inspector. Just like you. Only mine's a little different. You arrest them, testify against them in court, then send them to me for the next 5 to 10 years, and I have to live with them.
But you don't have to brutalize them.
I don't brutalize anyone. All I do is keep them there. The ugly things that happen inside are the things they do to each other, which are exactly the things they'd be doing to innocent people if they were out on the streets. Now, if you object to the things that happen to men in prison, stop sending them.
Yeah, will they spell that for me?
B-E-D-O-U-K.
B-E-D-O-U-K?
Haberdashery.
You said it was on Sutter?
Yeah, on Sutter.
All right, we're on our way. Come on, let's go.
We should have busted him for assault.
Washington told you it was an accident.
Maybe he was scared not to.
Never mind Eddie Mac right now. Listen, we've got a lead on Taggart and Kimberly. Let's think of them.
That's him.
All right, now, these two men stole the car. Did you see this man?
Mike, Lieutenant Carson, narcotics.
See if you can get a description of the clothes they were wearing. Stone.
I got that information you wanted on Kraft.
Let's have it.
Kraft and a man named Evan Taggart were partners in an air freight business about 5 years ago. It was supposed to be a legitimate operation, and was until Taggart found out that his buddy was flying heroin into the country.
And he reported it?
Right. And Sid set up a trap for him and caught him with a full cargo. Taggart wasn't involved in the arrest, so he spared him the notoriety of the trial.
Do you have an address on Taggart?
Sure do. 2190 Washington.
Okay, thanks.
Who are you?
Where's my wife?
She works downtown. She should be coming home pretty soon. Well, I guess you two probably want to talk alone.
We'll all talk.
I heard you escaped. Should have hired some security. That's what I would have done.
Just the currency.
There's a little gift.
Now what? You call your office and tell them to prep a twin-engine plane for a flight to Acapulco. Have it ready for takeoff in an hour.
Why should I?
Because you're going to be a dead man if you don't.
Harry, knowing you, I'll be dead either way, so why should I cooperate?
Okay, I'll put it to you this way. If you don't pick up that phone, you're going to spend the rest of your life in a basket. I wouldn't kill you, Evan, when I could see you suffer the way I have for the past 5 years.
Hello, Mabel. This is Mr. Taggart. By the way, you may as well stock the bar. This will be a farewell party. Hold on. I'll have to give them some names for the manifest. What would you suggest?
I'd suggest you drop the guns, boys.
You try to stop me, I'll kill him.
Don't do it, Kimberly. All right, Harry, it's all over. Come on out.
Hey, I can't take no passengers. There's a blood run.
When I say drive, you drive. When I say stop, you stop. Drive.
Operator, this is a police emergency. A man has been shot. I want an ambulance sent to 2190 Washington, apartment 205.
You'll be okay.
Do you want me to read you your rights?
Lieutenant, that man saved my life. What happened to Kraft?
He hijacked a cab. I saw him from the balcony. Red and white. I think it was Seaside Cab Company.
Did you get the number?
Couldn't see it.
I'll check it. Put your hand against this.
They fired first.
Oh, they did? Well, this man has beaten 2 men. Caused another man to be injured, and he just shot this man.
It's self-defense.
Maybe so. But he's interfering in police matters, and for that, he's under arrest.
Well, Lieutenant, I'm not trying to tell you your business, but...
Good.
Seaside Cab Company? This is Inspector Robbins, San Francisco Police Department. I need some information.
Hi. I said hello. You look like you're waiting for a dentist appointment. Billy.
We have to talk, Nancy.
Hey, come on, Mr. Hound. Where do you want to go?
Keep driving around till I tell you to stop.
Well, I better tell the dispatcher something or they're going to be looking for me.
Tell them you're going to lunch. Just that, and nothing else.
It's 68. I'll be out of service for about an hour. Time for lunch. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Inspectors 8-1.
Inspectors 8-1, go ahead.
Mike, this is Tanner. We received a message from the head dispatcher at Seaside Cab Company. One of their drivers reported stopping for lunch while on a blood run.
What about the driver?
Confirmed as a highly responsible employee. He was carrying plasma for victims of an accident at Bayshore General Hospital. His route took him in proximity of where Kraft could have commandeered him.
Put out an APB on that cab.
What's a blood run?
There's only 4 major blood banks in the city. They usually dispatch plasma to the hospital by cab.
That driver wouldn't have stopped for lunch unless somebody pulled a gun on him.
Because you were there. And I needed someone here.
I had less than a year to serve. Less than a year. What's the matter? You couldn't wait? What are you? Some kind of alley cat?
It's been 4 years. I'm human. I would have ended it before you got out. I would have been waiting for you.
Why didn't you write and tell me? You didn't even open my letters. Do you know how worried I was?
I couldn't. It hurt me too much.
Hold it. I want to talk to you.
Hey, you better get in there. That guy's got a gun.
You stay away! You hear me? Stay away!
Speed it up. I can't.
Boy, am I glad to see you guys.
What's their 1020?
First and Townsend.
Tell them to put the cabbie and the blood in a black and white, and then rush them over to Bayshore General Hospital. We're on the way. You keep him in there. Are they in there?
As far as we know. Now, we've got units front and back, and no one's seen a thing.
Nothing.
Up the stairs.
Move an inch. Come on. Book them. Well, that's 3 down and 1 to go.
And they don't go easy, do they? Well, Mike, the stakeout team has Billy barricaded in his wife's house.
Come on.
I don't know how he got past us, but he's in there with his wife. I called him on the phone. He said he'd shoot if we tried to bust in.
Get me a bullhorn.
He won't answer it. I tried it.
Well, how did you reach him?
There's a phone booth on that corner. I used it. Here's the number.
Give me my coat.
Billy, please don't do anything to make it worse.
I don't know how it could get much worse.
Put that gun away and give yourself up. At least talk to them,
There's nothing to say.
Billy.
They're never gonna let me out of that place now. It's gonna be 5 more years for breaking out and who knows what for the guard Harry shot. I just can't do it knowing that you're out here. I might as well get it over with.
Take 2 men and cover the back of the house.
He won't answer the phone.
I guess we're gonna have to dig him out.
No, not yet. I don't want to endanger the hostage.
Billy! Sergeant Mack! I want to talk to you.
Sergeant?
Let him go.
Like every time you talk, somebody gets hurt.
Sergeant! You know Telson. You know the risks.
Can you hear me, Billy? I want to talk to you, Billy.
I don't want to talk to you. Get away from here.
I owe you one, Billy. Kraft would have killed me. Gotta give me a chance to get even.
If you don't stop, I'll kill you.
You never killed anyone in your life, Billy. Why would you want to start now?
I'm warning you, Mac. I'll shoot. I really will.
You want us to start moving in? No. No moving in. I don't want anyone to fire either. Hold your position. Tell the men.
Okay.
Why would you want to shoot somebody that's trying to do you a favor? You don't need that gun, Billy.
You're not going to take me back.
Mrs. Telson, you want to go on and step outside? You don't need a hostage, Billy. You've got me now.
I'll stay.
Do what he tells you. He's the man. And you always do what the man tells you, because he means what he says. Right, Sergeant?
That's right, Billy. Do you remember what the last thing I said to you was?
He said I'd get another 5 years for escaping.
No. I said I didn't want to die, and neither do you. Now, Kraft isn't holding a gun on us now. So why don't you give me yours?
Everything's different. The guard.
He's alive, Billy. The guard is alive. I'll tell him the truth. You hadn't planned to escape, but you saved my life. They'll take that into consideration, Billy.
I can't go back.
Sure you can. You can do the rest of your sentence standing on your head.
Billy, I'll wait for you. I promise. No matter how long it takes, I'll wait till you get out. Please.
Well, that's the last of them.
All right, cuff him.
Oh, that won't be necessary.
When are you going to stop telling me how to do my job?
I'm sorry, Lieutenant. I was just trying
Trying
to
to
help.
help. I know. But remember, you're still in custody. And if you say one more word, just one word, I want to cuff you too.
Come on, Billy. Let's go.
Okay, you finish this for me, Peter. All right, Sergeant. You can go home.
Couldn't make the charges stick, could you?
Oh, I think I could if I tried.
Your wife's waiting for you downstairs.
You're a good man, Lieutenant. I'd appreciate it if, when you wrote up your report, you weren't too hard on Jerry Washington and Billy Telson. When Kimberly and Kraft made the break, they didn't want to go along. They were forced to at gunpoint.
Wait a minute now. Do you want them in or out?
That's not for me to decide, Lieutenant. That's for them.
That's a surprise.
You were right about one thing. Out on the street, I wanted them caught even more than you did. Not just because I thought they were dangerous, but because I thought I'd been used. I've been a prison guard for 13 years, but I never thought of myself as being brutal till I saw what happened to Washington. I should have backed off, let him give himself up. But I wanted him too much. I guess in some ways, prison walls brutalize us all. Huh? I'm not speaking for the other guards, mind you. Just myself. You understand?
Yes, I understand.
Thanks, Lieutenant.
He knocks himself out trying to get those men back into jail. Now he's trying to get them out. Explain it to me.
He's a complex man.
It's a hard man to understand.
Well, maybe when you get a little older, you might.
Great lady.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Mr. Montague.
You're from Hillsdale Animal Hospital?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Mr. Montague had to go ashore for a few moments. I'll take you to the dog.
All right.
Don't forget the booster shots. And Mr. Montague wants her to get a general checkup. He's very fond of his dog. He thought this might encourage your special attention.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you.
And your name?
Conrad, sir.
Conrad. All right.
Passenger to board in Juneau, Lieutenant.
Well, then all the rest of them made the round trip. San Francisco to Alaska and then back.
People don't journey by ship anymore. We're just a floating hotel.
Did you ever happen to meet the victim?
If I did, I certainly don't remember. Through here, please. This is his passport.
Jean-Claude
Jean-Claude Tabureau, a French name.
but a Danish passport. It's not uncommon in Europe.
Mm-hmm. Would he have any other luggage?
If he did, it would have been placed in the corridor before midnight and already be ashore. I'll check with the steward.
Please.
Booked passage 2 months ago in the cruise line's Hong Kong office. Came aboard with a dog, a white poodle.
Well, that's the reason for this.
Well, where's the dog?
And where's the killer? Where's the motive? And where are the boys from the lab? Do they have a kennel on board?
I checked it. He took the dog out around midnight.
Well, that means the dog was here when the Frenchman was killed. All right, I want all his luggage sealed and tagged. I want the steward's name and address. I want a list of all the passengers and the crew. I want to know when and where that Frenchman was last seen alive.
Right. Oh, wait a minute. Do you know how many passengers are on a ship like this?
Yes. We'll have to talk to about 300 or 400. That is, if we skip the crew.
Hello? Yeah, the giant schnauzer. Tina's just finishing with him. Okay. Chop, chop. The dog's father awaits.
Hey, chop, chop yourself.
Don't you look beautiful? Don't you look beautiful? There you go.
Hey, baby! Baby! Hi, baby! Come here, guy! Oh, you glad to see me? Huh? You not? Are you mad at me? Oh, I didn't mean to keep you here. Come on, we'll go home. Huh? Okay, we'll go home. Come on, come on. This way.
Yep. This one looks to me as though it's going to be a lot of headaches.
Murder on the high seas. Maybe we'll just have to sail with her. You know, take the cruise ourselves in order to properly investigate.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Yeah. Well, just forget it. Come here and take a look at this. Tabarot, born in Algeria, citizen of England and Denmark, traveled on a ship from Alaska, killed in international waters, and discovered right here in our own city, San Francisco.
Sounds like a little United Nations.
Mike, this just came over the wire.
Interpol?
Yeah. It's pretty interesting. You remember that bank vault that got blown in southern France about 5-6 months ago?
Yeah. Yeah, they tunneled in through the sewer.
Right. Well, Interpol's been watching your Frenchman. Now, they think he's moving some of the merchandise. Diamonds.
Offense?
Smuggler.
Let me see that.
He keeps a low profile, but he's been at it since the end of the war.
Oh, come on. I want to take a look at that luggage again.
Interpol's been watching him. How come they dropped the ball in Juneau?
Oh, they've been watching him for a long time. A month ago. Uh-oh.
Nothing.
What nothing? A motive. The Frenchman was killed for what was in here. He's been smuggling for 30 years. He should have picked up some savvy. Now, let's see. He wouldn't have been carrying the diamonds on himself, so where would he put them? Has the captain found that dog yet?
Not yet.
My guess is the jewels are either on the dog or in him.
Her.
What?
Her. It's a girl dog.
Doesn't miss a thing. There it is, duplicate collar. Interpol tell you the value of those diamonds?
6 million francs.
6 million, so what's that?
20 cents on the dollar. It's 1/5, $1.2 million.
$1.2 million.
Yeah.
That's a heavy collar.
That means we're looking for a killer and a dog. And they both may be smugglers.
So where do we start? There's over 400 passengers and crew. And the ship sails at noon tomorrow.
Yes, Mrs. Brown, I understand, but it has to be through the night. Look, if you can't get the pills down the cat, bring him over, and I'll do it for you, okay? Good.
Dr. Macarios.
You're the doctor?
Oh, no. I'm here for Mr. Montague's poodle.
Oh, right, from the ship. I had ordered a medicated bath. She should be ready. Conrad?
She's a beauty.
Yeah. I think you have the wrong caller.
I do? Oh, yeah, yours is one of the jeweled ones, wasn't it?
Yes, it had her rabies tag and her license.
Yeah, I'll bet you I know what happened. The phone rang, and I can almost guarantee you that it's on a giant schnauzer that belongs to a man named Weber.
In the neighborhood?
Yeah, I think so. Listen, let me give him a call. I'm sure I got his number here somewhere. Yeah, here it is. It's Paul Weber, and he's close by.
What's the address?
445 Park Presidio. No answer. I don't think he's home yet.
Why don't I leave the dog here a while longer, and I'll call on Mr. Weber.
Oh, all right. Listen, I'm sorry about this.
It's okay.
Are you sure it's the same dog?
Yes, sir. The white poodle, it belonged to the Frenchman. I walked it several times, like I said.
Where was the van parked?
Over there. I was helping Mrs. Trimble down the plank when it pulled away.
Did the dog look sick?
No. Maybe it was going for boarding. Sometimes that's arranged beforehand, you know.
But it was from a pet hospital, right?
Oh, yes, sir. Well, I'm sorry I can't remember the name, but I remember it said Animal Hospital on the side of the van.
You sure it said Animal Hospital?
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
So we check pet hospitals.
You got it.
I'll be back in an hour, Joe. Hey, baby. You glad to be home, huh? Didn't like that hospital food, did you, huh? That's okay. I'll fix you something special for lunch, huh? Hey, what'd you do, boy? Swap collars? Huh? I bet you was a cute lady, huh? Don't worry. We'll give him a call as soon as we get home, okay? Come on.
Giant Schnauzer hit by a car. Corner of Folsom and Bessie.
Okay, I'm a few blocks from there.
Yes. This is Inspector Dan Robbins, San Francisco PD. Trying to locate a white poodle that came in on the cruise liner Monterey this morning. The dog was picked up by a
Yes,
van
it
at
was a
Pier
poodle.
35.
Came in on the Monterey this morning, Pier 35. Uh-huh. What's that? She's there now. Did you say she? Good. Tell Dr. Macarius that we're on our way, and if anyone comes to pick up that dog, tell him to stall as much as he can. Hillsdale Animal Hospital.
Thank you very much for your help, but we just found it.
Her.
What?
It's a her. Remember?
Oh, that's right. Hey, you know, I've been thinking. Maybe the bet's is just a drop. A killer sends the dog there and somebody else comes to pick him up. I mean, pick her up.
Either way, we're ahead.
Well, there was someone here until 6 o'clock. You're welcome.
Yes, sir. Can I help you?
I'm here for a friend of mine, Mr. Weber. He and his dog were in an accident about an hour ago, and the dog was brought here.
Weber, let's check. Oh, gee, I'm sorry. The dog didn't make it.
Are you sure?
It's a giant schnauzer, right?
Yes.
Sorry.
Could you tell me where the dog is now?
Well, yeah, he'd be in the back. Well, when we know who the owner is, we can't dispose of the body until we have permission. Say, I wonder if you'd ask Mr. Weber to call us about Rex.
Of course.
Thank you.
Rex? Is that what you called him?
That's what it says here.
That's funny. I thought his name was Lex. Mr.
Spears, Fred Spears.
Mr. Spears. I'm not sure we're talking about the same dog. I wonder if I could see him just to make sure.
Well, you'll have to talk to the vet, Dr. Thompson. Hold on.
Die with grace. Animals do it so much better than humans. We cry, coming and going. Make all that fuss.
Was the dog dead when he got here, Doctor?
No, he died on my table. Did what I could, but never woke up. Is that your friend's dog?
Yes, I think so. He should have a collar.
I don't remember any color.
Oh, you had one.
Fred, did you remove it?
Well, no, Doctor.
Well, maybe you've forgotten. How else would you know the dog's name?
Andy, I guess. He probably told me.
Who?
Andy Wilson. The driver who picked him up, he works the West End. Well, maybe he took the collar off to make the dog more comfortable. Mister, I'm telling you, that's the same dog.
Yeah. The lungs are good. The heart's normal. Well, everything's normal. Dog can't be more than about 2 years old.
How would diamonds show up in the X-ray?
It doesn't matter. They're not in this dog.
Doctor, is Tabudo a regular customer of yours?
Who?
The dog's owner.
I don't remember that name. No, the owner is a Mr. J. Montague. He called from the ship, asked us to pick up the dog, this dog, at the pier and arrange for her booster shots.
Montague. Check the ship's list for that name.
Yeah.
You talked to a Montague?
One of the ship's officers, I think. I didn't get an address.
Did he have a French accent?
No, I don't think so.
He's not on the passenger list.
I don't understand. As I told you, there was a man here earlier from the ship. He said he came for Mr. Montague's dog.
Was it the same man who talked to you about the mix-up in the dog collars?
Yes. My assistant told him it had to be on Mr. Weber's dog.
Describe him.
Tall, maybe 6'2", about 30, 35. Sandy hair, blue eyes, I think.
How was he dressed?
Slacks, sport jacket. Neatly dressed.
Now all we need is Mr. Weber's address.
445 Park Presidio, but he isn't home. I asked my secretary to buzz us if he should answer his phone. Well, listen, Lieutenant, I'm not sure. But the man who called from the ship, I think he did have a slight accent. Not French, though. Swedish or Norwegian.
Like the man who came for the poodle?
Yes.
Thank you.
And I don't care where we are. Our radio phones can connect us with any place on Earth.
Do you keep a record of each call?
Oh yeah, that's standard procedure. Billing, tax purposes.
Well, we're trying to figure out who placed a call to San Francisco yesterday morning.
That's no problem. You have the number?
Dan. It was to a vet hospital. Hillsdale Animal Hospital.
Oh, I don't have to look that one up. That would be Olaf. Thor Olafsson. Ship's purser. It was the only call he made.
Is he a tall guy, sandy-haired, blue-eyed?
With a worried, kind of anxious look. Yeah, that's Olaf.
Well, what was he worried about?
Olaf is, you know how a bell captain in a hotel always knows where the action is. Girls, gambling.
And?
Well, on these cruise ships, the purser fills that role. I mean, if there's anything going on, and I mean anything, the purser knows.
What about smuggling?
What about it?
Would he get involved that way?
Well, that depends. I mean, we all have a bit of greed, even me, you know what I mean?
Yes, I know what you mean. Let's stick with Olafsson for a while, shall we?
Look, fellas, he's a friend of mine.
Was he a friend of the Frenchman's?
I don't know. Well, I guess they knew each other. I mean, I saw him talking a couple of times on the trip.
What else?
Well, there's really nothing much I can tell you. I mean, all I can say is that Olaf has been on these ships for 17 years. He spent half his life on these ships. He's gone as far as he can go. I mean, so he's looking for something, you know, an out. Big money, fast and easy.
He told you as much?
Well, only to me, you know. I mean, we're kind of drinking buddies. Look, I know about the stabbing. But Olaf wouldn't do that. Not for $1 million.
What about $1.2 million?
When does he do back on board?
8 o'clock tomorrow morning.
8 o'clock. Now, the cruise line ought to have a picture of him. We'll pick that up. Come on, Dan. Let's put on an APB on Olafsson.
No, I'm just a friend of his. Mr. Weber would like to know if you have the dog and if he's all right. Yes. Just a minute. It's Dr. Thompson at the animal shelter, and he wants to talk to you.
Dr. Thompson? This is Paul Weber. How's Rex?
Dr. Thompson? Oh. Yes. No, we'll pick him up and make the arrangements ourselves. Thank you. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say to you.
Betty, it's okay. Nothing to cry over. He was a good dog.
I know how much you loved him, babe. That's why I love you. Come on, that's good. Go ahead.
This is Unit 7 on that accident report in front of 1838 Carlton. The guy may have said he knew me, but there's nothing around here, so I'm going to cruise the neighborhood just in case, and then I'm on my way home.
Okay, Andy.
Andy Wilson?
Yeah, you the guy that called?
Drive.
Hey, look, Mr.
Drive.
It's about evenly divided between dogs and cats. But we do have monkeys, rabbits, hamsters, even a few turtles.
It's really very pretty, Mr. McAllister.
You're welcome to roam as long as you want, and the grounds are always open.
I want to get him a headstone.
We can help you with that when you pick out a coffin.
But, you know, reasonable, you know. Some of these things are bigger than I'd want for myself. It's only a dog.
How long has the cemetery been here?
About 35 years. Now, this is the plot I showed you on the map. You look around, take your time. I'll wait for you in the reception hall.
Thank you.
So, what do you think?
I don't know, babe. It's up to you. And I'm just your friendly neighborhood lady.
All right. Sit.
Excuse me, Mr. Weber.
Yes.
Mike Stone, San Francisco Police. And you're,
Betty Richland.
What is it? Something about the accident?
partially, yes. One of your clerks at your store told us about the dog and where you were.
I see.
Yesterday, you had your dog at the Hillsdale Animal Hospital for a, what was it, a medicated bath?
It's close. I always take him there.
Only this time, one of the attendants mixed up the dog collars.
That's right. I was going to call him about it when we got hit. Hey, look, what's this all about?
Mr. Weber, was your dog wearing that collar when he was hurt?
Yeah, so what?
Well, you see, that collar could be tied into a murder investigation.
What?
What are you talking about?
Would you be kind enough to describe that collar?
Look, I really didn't get a good look at it. You know what I mean? It was just a collar, one of those fancy fake jewel things.
Rhinestones.
Yeah, I guess.
Have you ever seen this man before?
No.
Mike? I'll be right there. Thank you, Mr. Weber. I'm going to have to pick up that collar for evidence. You understand, don't you?
Yeah, sure.
Bye. What is it?
It's Tanner. We've got another homicide. Would you believe it, dog catcher? What? A driver for one of the SPCA emergency units out on Pier 45.
Tanner, give me the time of death.
Sometime late yesterday. It's another stabbing, Mike. Only this time we've got a witness, a sailor.
Hold on to him. Then check the animal shelter and find out if the murder victim picked up a schnauzer belonging to a man named Weber.
How long ago?
Yesterday. Hit by a truck.
10-4.
You think it's Olafson?
I don't know. It's a long shot. But he's the only one I know who's chasing $1 million dog collar.
What about you and me?
Come on, will you? Let's go.
Didn't say he was beaten and cut.
A lot. Like whoever did it wanted some information.
What else?
I checked with the shelter. You called it right. The deceased did pick up that black schnauzer yesterday. The shelter says the last they heard from him, he'd responded to an emergency call, but it was a no-show.
Or a trap.
Yeah.
Where's the witness?
Over here. His name's Walachi. No papers, no money, no English, and, well, at least not much.
What did he do, jump ship?
That's the way I piece it together. It's a Russian registry, but I think he's a Pole. Mr. Walachi, this is Lieutenant Stone of Homicide.
Lieutenant.
Hello. I want you to tell me what you saw.
A man. Big. With a knife.
Did you see him kill?
Yes.
Describe him. What did he look like? This the man?
Oh, yes, that him.
Olafson.
Yeah. The Monterey sails at noon.
Is your man on it?
Not since the last time we checked.
Thank you.
Oh, Mike? The man's here illegally.
Well, think of him as a political refugee. Send him over to the Polish-American Seamen's Association. They'll take care of him.
Whatever you say.
Dziękuję.
What kind of a human being would murder a boy like Andy? And then all the barriers have been blown away, haven't they?
So help us get this one.
How can I help?
Weber's dog, Rex. Andy brought him in.
Yes, that would be Andy.
Did the dog have a collar?
I don't know. Simply don't know. All this fuss about a collar. What is it? Solid gold?
Was there somebody else asking about that collar? Doctor, come on.
Yes, he even asked where he could find Andy.
What did he look like?
I don't know. He was a tall man, very muscular, about 35.
You have a name?
I don't remember the names of people. It's some kind of an accent. German, I think.
Or Swedish.
Well, that could be.
Is that the man?
Well, I don't know. Yes, I think so.
Dr. Thompson, did anyone else come into contact with the dog besides yourself?
Oh, how would I know? All kinds of people coming in and out here all day long, trying to find their pets, buy new ones. Health inspector was in here yesterday. Delivery people, my assistants. Children. Lots of kids.
Doctor, my picture, please.
Oh, well, leave a number. If I find a collar, I'll call you.
Well, will you come to the dog show?
Okay, I'll think about it.
Come on, you're just saying that. Did I ever tell you about Barron? See, I was 12 when he disappeared, and they had to send me home from school because I couldn't stop crying. It was the first time I ever lost anything that I loved.
Now you're gonna tell me how you got another dog and you love that one just as much, right?
Just give it a try. I mean, if it doesn't work, Paul, it doesn't work.
Well, I had Rex for 13 years. I don't need another dog.
Okay. Then would you stop moping around like it was the end of the world?
Betty, when my wife died of cancer, I didn't run out and buy another one.
No, you didn't. But maybe you should have after a time.
Betty, wait. I'm sorry. All right, I'll go with you.
Right there. Dr. Thompson, I saw that collar on the dog when your driver took him from the accident.
You already said that.
He brought it here.
Yeah, look, well, I'm afraid I can't help you.
It came here, and it never left. You had since yesterday to hide that collar.
Why would I want to do a thing like that?
They're diamonds. Doctor, there's $1 million there, maybe more. Now, either you or one of your people have it.
But you're wrong now. Let go of me.
Hey, now to kill you would be nothing. So you tell me.
So you're sure he's not hitting the board? I see. All right, Captain, thank you very much. Yeah, we'll let you know. Yeah, bon voyage. That was Captain Gregory. Monterey just pulled away without Olafson. They had to sign on a new purser.
That means he's still in the city.
And no way to trace him. He's got no friends, family, or known hangouts in the Bay Area.
Did you check the St. Francis?
Yeah, he stayed there for 2 weeks last summer, but he hasn't registered since. At least not in his own name. What's all the scribbling?
Scribbling, that's a chart. Now, the collar was on the dog when it was on the ship. From there, it went over to the Hillsdale Animal Hospital, where some attendant got the collars all mixed up and put it on a dog belonging to Mr. Weber. Now, that dog was in an accident. The truck hit it. And I'm sure the collar was on the dog when it was in that accident.
Which means Olafson must have witnessed the accident and then followed the SPCA truck back to the animal shelter.
And the guy that was driving the SPCA truck was Andy Wilson. Now, I'm sure he didn't have possession of that dog more than, I'd say 20 minutes. And then from there, it went to Dr. Thompson.
Who doesn't remember ever seeing the collar, if he's telling the truth.
Oh, he's telling the truth. I believe him. Anybody could have stolen that collar at the animal shelter. An attendant, receptionist, anybody at all.
If Andy Wilson took it, he paid a high price for it.
Homicide, Stone. When did it happen? All right, we're coming right over. The animal shelter. Somebody tried to kill Dr. Thompson.
See you later, honey. Okay, come here, girl. That's it, sit. Oh, that's my good girl, yeah, huh? You gonna win the show today, huh? Oh, yeah. Best of breed, that's what you are. That's the best of breed. That's my girl. Okay. Okay, hop in. Oh, good girl. Good girl, yeah.
Follow that blue station wagon.
Was it Olafson?
Yes. He's crazy. He's gone after Spears.
Who?
My assistant. He thinks he has the collar.
I'm gonna get the address.
No, wait. He's not at home. I let him off early today to go to a dog show.
Where?
The Cow Palace.
Cow Palace. Come on, let's go.
Greyhounds, pick up your armbands in ring number 5.
Listen, I got you here. You know, you might as well pretend you're having a good time.
How do you put up with me?
Oh, you puppies got to be housebroken.
Candy, come on now. Hold still. Yeah, you're gonna be on in a few minutes. That's a good girl.
That's a good girl.
Irish setters to ring number 1, please.
Go, my friend. Huh?
Bassett's, pick up your armbands and ring number 2.
Here. Okay. All right. There you go.
Group judging will begin at 4:30.
Stay. Good girl. Stay. That's a good girl. Stay. Good girl. Stay, girl. Stay.
What happened? She met up with the wrong guy?
That's why they're free. You can take your pick. They're just darling. How old are they?
6 weeks.
So, what do you think?
I think you're pushing me.
You got it.
I'll think about it. Thanks. Come on, let's watch the show.
Thank you.
Oh, come on. Okay, girl, we'll win next time, okay? Come on, girl. Yeah, we'll win it next time.
Mr. Spears.
Oh, it's you.
Sorry it didn't win.
Yeah, well, maybe next time.
Nice looking dog. What's his name?
It's her, Candy.
Candy. Hello, Candy. It's a pretty collar.
Thank you. Listen, nice to see you. I've got to get home.
You had it all along, didn't you?
What?
The collar. You stole it for yourself.
Look, mister, I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, you hand me over that collar. It's mine.
Hey, mister, look, I don't want any trouble.
It's mine! What are you, crazy?
That's the guy!
You're under arrest, mister, for murder.
What's the matter with you? Now, he didn't kill your dog. Take it easy.
Let's go.
Are you all right?
Yeah. I guess I am now.
All right. All right, folks, that's all. Go back. Come on, go back. It's all over. We're the police. Go back to the show. Come on. That's it. This collar doesn't belong to you, does it?
Well, sure. It's just,
Stolen property. I know where it came from. Now, if you don't want to get involved in a murder case, well, you'd better give it to me.
well, it's just a pretty collar. I didn't think anyone would care.
When you take something from somebody that doesn't belong to you, someone always cares. You know that that man was ready to kill you for it?
What I don't understand is why would he pick my hospital?
Well, it's because you're only a few blocks away from the pier. I'm sure he must have walked by here many times before.
How you doing, huh? What's wrong with you?
Ringworm, but he's been cured.
What are you looking? Want to get a pet?
I don't know.
Inspector, dogs have a great need for love and companionship. Are you married?
No, he's not married.
No.
And you're not home very much, are you?
No, he's not home much at all.
I guess that's true.
Then why don't you wait a bit? I don't quite think you're a dog person yet.
I happen to love dogs.
So, get married, get a dog. But you know, he's right. No, you don't look like a dog person. Not yet. Better do something about it. Maybe a cat person, but not a dog person.
So, have you decided?
The answer's yes. She needs a place to stay, right? Anyway, she's got my collar on.
Well, then I guess she's your dog.
Come on, lady. Let's go home.
Now, that dog will be cared for.
You know, you're right. Actually, I guess I had to wait until you have really good police stuff.
A police dog? Oh, come on.
I thought that was pretty good. He just doesn't have a sense of humor.
Please. Please!
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Why didn't you press him? Nah. After all the favors you'd done for him, the least he could have done was answer a few questions.
Well, maybe he didn't have the answers.
I'm telling you, he was waiting for you to press him.
Some other time when I really need him.
Why is it? Everybody always owes you a favor and you never collect.
Look, are you going to talk or drive?
Unit 512, we have a 211-217, 2944 Columbus Avenue. See the man. 54 rolling.
Columbus Avenue. That's Charnovsky's beat.
Charnovsky, your old buddy?
Uh-huh.
Well, let me ask you something. When Charnovsky was breaking you in, did you
Unit 12, Unit 44, proceed code 3 to 2944 Columbus. 217-0.
217-0. Somebody shot Gus? Come on, move it.
He's a goner.
Like hell. Now you put him in that van and get it in here and move it. Come on, come on. Come on, stand back. Let him get through, please. Stand back. Get him. Listen to me. Get the robbery detail and have OIE report to me at the hospital. Pick up Stella Charnovsky and bring her too.
Mike, they said he's dead.
He's alive. He's gotta be. Hold on, Gus. Hold on. If you're there, Gus, hold on. This is Mike, Gus. Now, you've got a hole in you. It's not small. But it's not big enough to stop an old harness bull like you. Gus. You're alive, Gus. You're in the trauma van. We're rolling down Jefferson. Now, we'll have you on that table in just 3 minutes. You hear me, Gus? And you give those fellas an extra 5 and they'll fix you up as good as new. You know that, don't you? Stell's on her way, Gus. She's not gonna let you get out of that trip you promised her. Hang in there, fella. We're on the Embarcadero now. Gus, you're steamed, aren't you? Huh? You're steamed at that punk who shot you. Market. We just crossed Market, Gus. 1 more minute. You hear me, Gus? 1 more minute. And then you'll take a few days to recover. And and I'll wheel you into that banquet room in a wheelchair. Then you'll pick up your 30-year pin sitting down. Brian, Gus, here we are, Brian. Gus. Gus, it's your buddy. Stell's on her way, Gus. Potrero, Gus. We're here, Gus. Gus. Gus, we're here. You hear me?
Outside, Mike.
I stay. Sandy, give me a mask.
Outside, Mike!
Hold on, Gus. Hold on, Gus. You hear me?
Now let's move. This man's going under.
You know Gus?
Just through Mike. I gather they're pretty close, though.
You hear them tell it they're brothers. You known Mike long?
Since I became a detective about 2 years ago.
They go back 30 years. They walked the Tenderloin together then.
It's a rough part of town.
They worked dog watch 6 nights a week. You couldn't keep them apart on the 7th.
They do miracles with that trauma unit, Mr. Charnovsky. Really.
Thank you. I just hope we won't need a miracle.
Joe. Stone. Give me McCready.
Calling Dr. Westo. Dr. Westo.
Mac. Stone. What have you got on Charnovsky? What do you mean, nothing? No, I won't. Take it easy. Have you got Gus's reports on your desk?
Dr. Marsden, Dr.
Well, where are they? I know, but he knew every punk in his district. Who've you got heading this robbery detail? Yes, I told him to report to me at the hospital. I don't care if I'm overstepping my authority or not. I want some action.
Well, he's alive. He's hanging by a thread, but he's alive. I heard what you did. The steward told me he was a short deal away, but you kept him with us.
That's a lot of baloney, and you know it. Whatever happens, happens in there. I thank you for it.
Well, I think he heard you. Mr. Charnovsky.
Yes.
He's not in good shape by any means. He has a hole in him. Needs a lot of blood.
Will he live?
Well, he's responding, but I can't make any promises.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
Mike.
I'll make you a promise, Del. No matter what happens, I'll get that punk who did it. Come on, sit down.
Let me get you a chair.
Take it easy. Relax. And if you need anything, Steve will get it for you.
I'll be all right.
Calling Dr.
Where's
Westo.
Dad? He said he'd be here as soon as he could.
He's already had half an hour.
Mike, he's here.
Hello, Mike. How is he? Not good. What have you got?
Let's see. Well, the suspect is 5'10", 5'11", weight about 150, Caucasian, approximately 30 years old. Tan shirt, dark trousers, dark shoes, entered the shop in the rear. Pulled the gun on the owner at approximately 4:40 p.m. Wore a stocking mask over his face. Took $324 cash, drawer, and $110 in Beeman's purses. Officer Gustav Charnovsky entered the shop in the rear, approximately 4:45. Suspect fired at the officer, and then he fled. Beeman couldn't give us any more.
No jewelry taken? Well, then how'd they get away? The back door, the front door, run, walk, vehicle?
We're
How?
still checking, Mike. I've only got 2 men.
Well, no good, Roy.
What do you mean, no good?
You got nothing.
Come off it.
Come off it? I'm coming on it. I'm taking this case.
Wait a
This
minute,
one's mine, Roy. And don't say it. Don't say a word. Don't say that I'm overstepping my authority. And don't say that you've done the best job you could so far, because you did nothing. A rookie cop could have gotten more information than that. Well, how much time do you think we have? Let me tell you something, Roy. If this punk gets away, it's because you blew it.
Where do you come off anyway, Stone? Somebody appoint you commissioner overnight or
If you
something?
don't like what I'm doing...
Don't like
then-
what you're doing?
That's right. If you
I'll tell
don't
you.
like what I'm doing, then you just file a complaint. Who is it? Lieutenant Stone, homicide. Open up.
Can it wait till tomorrow? I'm not a young man, and after what happened today...
What happened today might have kept you from getting any older. If the best cop in the city hadn't laid his life on the line.
I'll just be a minute. I told you robbery people all I know.
Where were you standing when that punk came in? Facing this way?
No.
And he came in through the back?
Yes.
And you heard nothing?
Sure, I heard him. I turned around, and there he was.
And what did he say?
Well, I don't remember exactly.
Oh, come on, think, try.
Well, I think don't move and don't reach for anything.
Then?
Then he told me to pull down the blind and put up the close sign.
How did he talk?
Huh?
Did he have an accent or anything like that?
No.
Okay, then what?
Then he told me to stand there.
Where, here?
And then he took the money.
Who opened the cash register, you or him?
Oh, he did.
How? Which finger?
Which finger?
Yeah, which finger did he use to open the cash register?
Well, I think it was this one.
Are you sure?
I think so.
Right-handed?
Yeah, you're right, because he shifted the gun to his left hand while he took the money.
Now, the money that you had in your pocket, how did he get that?
Well, he asked for it, and I gave it to him.
How?
I put it in his hand.
Here, like this?
Yeah.
Then you were close to it. How about his breath? Could you smell it?
I don't remember. Booze. Maybe beer.
Tobacco?
No, I don't.
The mask. What about the mask? What color was it?
I don't know.
Now, you're a married man. You know about women's stockings. Now, what color was it? Black, white, tan, green, red, what?
Tan.
Light or dark?
Light.
And what about the toe and that band around the top?
How should I know?
All right. You say he was in a shirt?
Yeah.
Short or long sleeves?
Sleeves long.
Shoes, black or brown?
Brown.
What kind?
Tan.
Come on now, what kind?
New, like mod-like, with brass buckles.
All right, now there's more about the shoes. What?
Yeah, The toes seemed
Go on.
scuffed. And the only reason I noticed it, it was like my kid shoes used to be.
Good. Now, how about the brand?
Italian, maybe. Square toe, like they show in the bootstrap shop.
Anything else?
His trousers, the pants, they were baggy in the knees. Not as expensive as the shoes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I didn't realize I noticed so much.
Here now, how did he walk? Like an athlete or a lead foot?
Oh, about average.
And his attitude, was he calm, cocky, uptight, what?
Nervous. Shot Gus, didn't he?
Yeah, mustache?
No mustache. Sideburns, maybe, I think.
Good, Joseph. Come on, let's get you home.
I hope I was of some help.
How long ago did you get the Tarnowski slug?
Oh, just now.
In 15 minutes, I want to make on that gun.
Figures. I better go now. Yeah.
Hey, Mike. So we gotta talk. I'm gonna run this through the computer.
Fine.
Now listen.
No, you're right, Lloyd. I was way out of line. But a policeman's been shot, a brother. And there's some born scum out there who's laughing about it right now, and I want to see him nailed.
Yeah, I understand.
I just want to make sure that the law stands by a man who spent his whole life trying to make it work.
Well, okay. You call the shots, and I'll tell them hello.
Thanks. I'll see what stands.
You want some coffee?
Just black. Wiley, the car. Someone spotted a blue '69 Ford Coupe leaving the scene. Now get a make on every registered owner within a mile answering that description. Sharp, lug books to the jewelers.
At this hour of the night?
He's awake. I just left him. Now get the car witness and anybody else in the neighborhood who may have seen anything and have them here at 8 a.m. looking at the mug books. Lessing, I want you to check ballistics against gun sales. Oh, yes. Pick up 6 more men, recanvass the whole area. There must be more eyewitnesses.
Right. Here.
Thanks.
What do you want me to do?
Here, take this. Check the hospital. See how Gus is doing, will you?
Oh, Mike, these cards just came through, so I punched up a couple of dozen junkies, ex-cons, and all-around losers in the neighborhood. We're checking everything, Mike.
Yeah, thanks.
Mike?
Are you all right?
Mike, Gus is conscious.
Take it easy, Mike. I held on, Mike.
How you feeling?
Hurts. And how much did he get?
It's in about 400 in cash. No jewelry.
He was 5'10", light hair, long, tan shirt, dark trousers, dark shoes, scuffed at the toes, 38 special. He was right-handed.
Listen, I just wanted to make sure you weren't trying to walk out of here again. Now, you take it easy, understand? We'll talk about this later.
He has to live in the neighborhood, Mike. This was a seat-of-the-pants operation.
The junkie?
He didn't feel like a junkie, but why else?
Why else would a guy rip off $400 in cash and not touch a case full of jewelry?
Yeah.
That's for my noodle. You got a trip to plan. Take it easy now. Oh, Luce. I'm sorry. Where have you been? I've been leaning on that bell for 5 minutes. Charnovsky's here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll see to him right away.
My friend, you're blowing it.
Are you trying to tell me something?
Yes, I'm trying to tell you something. Somebody's get. Mike, how many times you try to tell me that finding the truth's a head game? You gotta keep your fists in your pockets, your feelings out of the way.
Come on, let's go.
Look, I'm with you. Anywhere, anytime. But I gotta know what you're doing. And what's more important, you gotta know what you're doing. Now, this isn't like you, Mike. I mean, you've always got to plan some form of action. Well, if you got one now, let me know about it. Don't just send me off to run errands.
You're a bright boy. Be bright enough to read me and stay out of my way on this one.
You can do this alone, aren't you?
Then give me the keys.
Oh, Mike, come on.
Give me the keys.
Chicks like this and Cokes, you gotta see them to believe 'em. All right, honey, that's enough. Your timing's fantastic, fella. Show's just starting. You gotta see them to believe 'em, folks. You can't see them on the outside. You gotta go on the inside. Say, fella, your timing's fantastic.
Suslow, Eddie Suslow. Lieutenant Stone.
I gave it to your office.
How about going over to my car and talking this over?
Some other time. Okay, man. Days.
How about that liquor store hold up on 23rd and Folsom?
Okay.
And the supermarket.
I already told you guys all I know about that. Man, I get bounced from this gig. What's left?
There was a robbery today. Jewelry store over by Ghirardelli. I want the man who did it.
You got the wrong cat.
I know. My man is 5'10". Sandy hair, sideburns, right-handed. He used a .38 to cut down a cop.
Shot a cop? He can't be all bad. Okay, take it easy.
Now you know what's walking, running, and crawling. You know who's hard up and who's holding on. I want you on the street with your ear to the pavement, and I want the name of that punk who pulled that trigger. You just call me every hour on the hour.
Or what?
You just be 2 minutes late. I'll show you or what.
Cokes is the place, folks. The home of the blue movies. You gotta see them to believe them. You can't see them on the outside. You gotta step on the inside, folks.
Jarvis. Police.
What do you want with me? I'm clean.
Where were you at 4:45 yesterday?
Why?
Because I'm asking.
I'm not asking you, Lena.
Where?
You got no right hassling me like this.
Well, then what are you hiding?
I told you I'm clean.
You'd starve to death trying to keep clean. Open the closet.
What?
Open it. I just want to see your wardrobe. You want to show me, right? 4:45 yesterday. You better have an airtight alibi.
Can't take nothing. You got no right kicking that.
Give me that gun.
Gun, I got no.
Come on!
Hold it!
All right, over there.
Come on, get over there! Come on!
Hands down. Feet apart. Get them apart. He's clean.
He's got 3 counts of armed robbery, and that junk downstairs is a fresh buy. Bring him here.
Come on. Go!
Come here. Move.
Mike?
I say you pay for that with Gus's blood.
Let him go, Mike. Let him go. Gus is all right. He's asking. He's asking for you. He's all right, Mike. If you had your radio on, you'd know. Been trying to get you for the last hour.
Gus.
Yeah. I got him, Mike. I got him. All right, put your hands behind your back.
Get him behind your back.
I got him, Mike.
Hold him for me.
He's out of his skull.
Let's go.
Man, you're gonna kill me, man! It was self-defense. I could just see it coming, you know?
You got a fresh score, huh?
I don't have to say nothing to you. What's all that about somebody getting killed? You gonna try to pin that one on me too, huh?
An officer was shot.
Cop.
Get up there. We see if you get off.
You think I did it, huh?
The lieutenant does.
Well, he's wrong, man. I never killed nobody. You said something about a time. What time?
Yesterday, 4:45.
Yeah, 4:45. I can prove where it was. I was with people.
Good. Who?
A bunch of guys that were throwing dice.
Where?
At a bar over in Union in a back room.
That near your deli?
Yeah.
That's where the guy got killed. Now get up there.
Down, man. Come on, I'm leveling. I never left that game, I swear.
Well, you better hope you can get somebody else to swear, or you're in a lot of trouble. Come on.
Hi, Mike.
I hear he asked for me.
Hey, buddy.
Gus? No one asked for me?
No. I'll be back in a few minutes.
But we're glad you're here.
Give us a minute. I'll sell. Okay.
Sure.
You got anything?
I think so.
Good. I'm not gonna make it.
Oh, come on. Now, what are you talking about?
Truth. Truth, Mike, remember? What we spent our whole lives looking for. Checking out.
Nah. Listen, Gus, you're just tired.
Help Stell, huh? She thinks she can handle it, but she can't. Funny. You know, it makes me feel easier some way, knowing. Help her, Mike. She's a good woman. Help her, huh? Mike?
Oh, Gus, you... Oh, there. Oh, what happened to the time, Gus? I have so much I want to say. Yeah.
This guy you got, you sure he's the right one?
Well, I'm gonna find out.
The truth, Mike. Remember. Truth.
That's the first thing you taught me, Gus. It's the last thing I want to forget.
Get still.
Lieutenant Stone, we're holding a call for you at the desk.
Thank you. Get Dr. Ford in.
Certainly.
Yeah, Stone.
Mike, I think we got something.
Jarvis?
No, he can prove he didn't do it, but his proof turns up some names and maybe a motive. Now, when Gus got it, Jarvis was shooting craps at a dive on Union Street 5 blocks away. With 6, maybe 8 guys, right? Now, get this. One of the guys was losing big. He taps out and splits. He comes back in less than half an hour with $400.
What?
That's right, $400. And the scuff shoes, remember those scuff shoes? Maybe that explains it. A roller. He's on his knees shooting. And the time fits, 4:30 to 5. What do you think? Guy's losing big early, needs more money, he takes off.
Got a name?
Yeah, Fisher. Cal Fisher. You know him. Mike?
Yeah.
I said you know him. You busted him once on an assault with a deadly weapon. So what do you want to do? You want me to wait for you here? Listen, I got his address. It's a boarding house on Mariposa. Just this side of the slot. Mike?
Yeah, sit tight.
Sure. No, I understand, right. Of course. As soon as he comes in, Mr. Suslow, I'll tell him. Right, okay. Thank you.
Who's this Suslow?
Some guy Mike pumped, and he must have done a heck of a job because this guy sounds off like an alarm every hour on the hour.
Anything?
Nothing.
What about that name Jarvis gave you?
I gave it to Mike.
Where is Mike, anyway?
Well, I don't know. He should be here by now. I called him at the hospital about 20 minutes ago.
Gus Charnovsky died about 20 minutes ago. Yeah. Mike ever talk about Gus?
No.
Good cop, Gus. Helped Mike Stone be a good cop, too.
What do you think it is makes a guy stay on the beat that many years?
Well, the beat's the best duty on the force. If you're big enough and strong enough and smart enough to hack it. Charnovsky, you hacked it. Well, Mike comes in and asks him to stick his head in, will you?
I don't think he's gonna come here, Roy.
Why?
Well, you know how he's been acting, and I know how I'd feel if it was Mike they just put under a sheet. And I think I blew it because I just turned him on to the name Jarvis told us about, the guy we're looking for.
Nah. He's too experienced. He's not gonna get himself wasted.
What's wasted if he cuts down a guy he should bring back alive?
Maybe you better give me that address and you get rolling. And I'll get back up to this morning.
Mr. Garland. Lieutenant Stone, San Francisco Police. Open the door, please. Get back in there. Silva, who's there? Police, Mr. Fisher.
Up there, number 5, they were shooting, but they're gone. Down the back stairs to the alley.
Evan, stay here. All right, get him out.
Take the alley.
You come with built-in radar.
I could hear you running.
He's in here somewhere.
And the next couple exits sealed off.
He's unarmed, Mike.
You just do that. Get up. Coffee. Let's go.
How is she?
Okay.
That's gonna be tough.
She grew up tough. Hey, what time you got?
1:45.
I'll blow us to a lunch. Go over to Mama's.
I've got bread.
Aren't you the guy who kept telling me to know when to call in my IOUs?
Yeah?
So what have you got against a good clubhouse sandwich?
Nothing. I just don't see you owing me anything, that's all.
Maybe you're right. I ought to make you pay after that con job you pulled on me.
What are you talking about?
Gus wanting to see me?
Yeah.
You did all right. You didn't lose your head. It's a good thing, too. I guess I wasn't using mine much, was I?
But you had reason.
Nah, I was way off base. Don't ever let me catch you off base that far. That's no way to operate. You know, there's one thing you've always got to remember.
Mike, if I let you buy me lunch, can I skip the lecture?
Well, how you ever gonna learn anything?